Brotherhood took Washington from us. We'll take their elder from them.
Ready for your next mission?
The Brotherhood needs to be taken down, and it needs to be done now.
Yes, it does. This is the first step towards that goal. One last thing. Colonel Whitehill, Senator Matthews, and I are in agreement. You have been an exemplary soldier thus far. And so, you are hereby promoted to the rank of Major. I'm also authorizing a suit of power armor for you. Congratulations, Major.
Get up, Blue.
To say thanks for all the hard work, General Ward has authorized a vertibird to be on standby for you if you ever need transport.
I appreciate that.
It's the least we could do. Take a look at the vertibirds on the landing pads. When you see one you like, let me know. I'll make sure it's on call for you.
Excuse me, officer.
So, which vertibird will it be?
What are my options?
Any of the 5 out on the landing pads.
That one.
Okay, great. I'll make sure that vertibird's ready whenever you need it. Here, you can use these flares to call it in. If you run out, you'll be able to get more from Barrett. Kick some ass out there.
Brotherhood troops dug in at the police station. I've done some recon. There's a couple of ways into the building, but all involve a frontal assault. Give the order, and we'll begin.
Alright, let's go.
Soldiers, on me.
Brotherhood of Steel's in the region. This time, with the oil rigs factories running again, we'll have the best years of confidence.
professional. Got him.
Stone Cold Killer. Stone Cold Killer.
Tango down.
Stone Cold Killer.
Need a hand over here.
Got him. Got it.
Stone
Target neutralized.
Keep the pressure on.
Captain,
I think we're done here. Good work. Let's see if I can radio into command.
Reading loud and clear, Captain. What's your status?
Brotherhood forces eliminated. Requesting further orders.
Short.
Understood. Thanks, Command. Over and out. Well, we better head to the roof. Let's go. General,
At ease. Good job, both of you. All right, Major. We've sent a clear message to the Brotherhood of Steel. They know they are vulnerable, and preparations are underway to remove them from Boston entirely.
anything else we're supposed to do here?
We'll have a permanent detachment of troops here going forward. It'll serve as an excellent staging point for future operations.
What's our next move?
Well, as you know, Dr. Kane's priority has been to get the FEV into a workable state. She and Myers have been designing the system that will release the final compound into the atmosphere, and they've identified a component they need.
What do you need me to do?
Now, I need you to go to the hallucinogen facility in downtown Boston to recover a hypersonic vaporizer. Once you have it, return to the oil rig and hand it over to Dr. Kane for inspection.
I'm on it.
Dismissed.
Please, evacuate the building. has been detected. Please evacuate the building.
Do not go along with this plan.
What are you doing here?
Trying to put a stop to this insanity. Look, I'm sure the Senator's peddling this ideal of a world without mutation. If it were that easy, I'd be right there with him. The reality of this is, if Senator Matthews gets his way, the repercussions will be unfathomable.
Tell me what's going on.
For as long as I can remember, Enclave scientists have been trying to modify the FEV to attack mutated tissue in some way or another. Matthews wants Dr. Kane's strain to be as aggressive and indiscriminate as possible. And there's the problem. People like you and General Ward, Enclave personnel who haven't been exposed to radiation for extended periods of time, the FEV wouldn't touch you. But people like me, Enclave remnants who've had to scavenge the wastes for years, we've been exposed to enough radiation that the FEV would end us. And once people catch wind of the FEV, I guarantee they will all band together to destroy the Enclave. They'd be fighting for their survival. We can't let this happen.
Are there any other options?
What I'm going to propose sounds extreme. Is extreme. But there really is no other option. General Ward firmly believes in the Senator's plan, and we don't have the authority to stop the FEV distribution system from being built. I'm afraid the only choice we have is to eliminate Senator Matthews and General Ward.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Ever since you brought those stranded Enclave remnants on the Harper back to base, I got the impression we were on the same page. Loyalty to our fellow soldiers comes above all else.
Can I ask some questions?
Yeah, please do. Open fire on those targets!
What about afterwards? Won't everyone be after us?
High Command's response is definitely a concern. There's no doubt they're pushing for the FEV's worldwide deployment, too. Unfortunately, all we can do is be hopeful that they're accepting of my leadership, and that I can run enough interference to derail the plan. If not, we'll have to figure it out. I know that isn't the answer you were hoping for.
What's your plan exactly?
Of course, I still believe in the Enclave's vision. The United States of America is rightfully ours. We are the country's successor. I believe that with our world-class equipment and facilities, we can take back what's ours through use of force.
I have some more questions first. The simple solution is just to kill her.
That could work, but the truth is, I think her FEV work is invaluable. I just disagree with the format it's being used in. I'm hoping we could have her create a localized delivery method. Something to give our troops the edge against hostiles.
I have some more questions first. Shouldn't we try to avoid killing anyone?
That's too risky. We get it wrong, we might end up releasing the FEV ourselves. We need to put a stop to this before it gets that far.
Never mind, actually. That's all.
All right. So, what do you say?
Okay. I understand.
You don't know how relieved I am to hear that. Thank you. Obviously, I don't need to tell you that you can't gun them down in cold blood. Their deaths need to look like an accident, and they need to die together. That's our best chance at keeping suspicions low.
Let's get started then.
It's no secret General Ward and I haven't seen eye to eye for a while. I think it's best if I stay away, so his death can't be traced to me. I'll be at the Army Depot until the deed is done. By the way, if you get found out, I'm not going to be able to compromise my position and bail you out. So be careful. Good luck, Major. You're doing the right thing.